progress.
So we go to design mix. When we talk about design mix, these are various combinations of elements that we put together to design a product. That's what we call design mix. So that means we're going to talk about function, aesthetic, and the cost. So we start. So when designing any product or service, a number of key features have to be considered. These features may be referred to as the design mix. Like I said, these are various elements that we have to combine when we are trying to design the product. So we have cost. These are the elements we need. There's element for cost, the cost element, the function element, and the aesthetic elements. So we start with function. A product must be fit for the purpose, which means that it must be capable of doing the job that it's sold to do. So the function of a product is it must be able to serve the purpose of why the customers are buying it. So that means it must serve the purpose of why you are selling the product. That is function. Do you get function here?
Yes.
So they said, for example, product design is also important for service as well as good. For example, the internet service provider must provide a reliable and safe connection. So at the end of it all, what product function is about is the usefulness of that product itself. It must serve the purpose. It must.
Yes.
I think it's clear.
Yeah.
That's the summary about that. You just go to cost. Or let me just read anyway. Maybe we need some information there. So, okay, the second paragraph, products and services should also be convenient and easy for the customer to use. People will get frustrated if they cannot download an app quickly or understand how to construct flat pack furniture from a set of instructions. So, still on product function, it must be easily used. You must be able to use it with convenience. Not like you have to start searching the Google or for the product that you've bought that you want to use, then you start looking for other means of understanding how to use it.
Yes.
It must be conveniently used. That's another that is also function. I think function is clear, right?
Yeah.
So for function, the product must be accessible, must be easily to be used, and you must be able to maintain it too. I think it's clear.
Yes.
So we'll go to,
Aesthetics.
is it aesthetic?
Yeah. Below the
Okay, aesthetic, okay. For aesthetic, they say products and service should stimulate people's sense in addition to performing the function. This is the product or service aesthetic appeal. Designers must consider elements of a product such as its size, the weight, the appearance, the shape, smell, or taste, or the presentation of the service because it has an impact on the choices that consumers make. For example, some companies choose design that use more expensive materials to add to the aesthetic appeal of a product. So because a product that appeals to the sense may sell better, someone may buy a luxury car because they like the smell